Mobile Christian girls lose to Barber County in South Regional. Apparently, this is breaking news. Oh, got some more breaking news, this time over in Europe. Afghan civilian deaths rose 40% in 2008. Ooh, that's not good. That's from the International Herald Tribune. Oh, got some more news. Back in the States, Rodriguez says cousin injected him with drugs. Oh, come on! Anyway, I'm trying to demonstrate this program. Well, it's actually more of a screensaver that has been wrapped inside a window here on Mac OS 10. Something called Mapped Up. And if you're using Windows or Mac OS 10, then you can start using Mapped Up as well. It essentially has a collection of RSS feeds that it monitors and then will show you the news as it's happening. Now I'm going to zoom in close to kind of show you. Got the date, or at least the date for where I am on the globe. And you can see parts of the globe are these little dots. And the orange dots will pop out news. Red dots, it's big news. Green dots are just normal. You can't do anything. But if I hover over a colored dot, it will give me the news that is coming from that location, at least according to this particular utility. And the whole globe is covered. Look, we'll even go down under. See here, the Courier Mail, kill, dead. It's all like bad news. That's the thing. They don't have like a bad good filter. I mean, you got to take everything for what it is, and it's free. The closest I've seen to this is like the Wii News pane. Have you ever used that before on the Wii? It's really interesting, very dynamic, very active. And certainly, if I had the Wii upstairs, I would likely use that on my television all the time because it's just interesting to watch the news as it's happening all around the globe. If you don't like the news that it's giving you, you can add your own RSS feed to it. You can set it as your screensaver, as your desktop if you're using Windows or Mac OS 10. And then if you are using a Mac OS 10 like I am, you can also run it inside a separate window. That's the way I have it running at this point in time. So there is not a Linux version, and you can complain to the Linux gods about that and nobody else. Either that, or you can tell Mapped Up that they can stick this thing inside of an Adobe Air application because it should be relatively compatible. I didn't quite catch that other question. However, if you want to give it a shot and send your feedback to the team, it's mappedup.com. And let's see here if I can find the... yeah, there we go. I'm just going to zoom in here. Mappedup.com. It's very simple. Nothing really to install, I mean, unless you get the screensaver, of course. No, and it's also kind of neat, too. It shows the time zone that I'm in and the time, and then it also has all the time zones as they stretch across the globe. So it's very user-friendly and fun, and just newsy. Is that not newsworthy? Don't you think that's newsworthy? I think it is. I think it's kind of neat. Now, if you know of another really cool news application that can run on the desktop, either as a screensaver or as a standalone, drop me a line. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. I'd love to take a look. And, of course, if you're a technologist like me, maybe even a news junkie, you're welcome to stop by geeks.pirillo.com. Maybe you have geek news to post, some bit of tech information to pass along. Of course, you're also welcome to stop by the chat room, which is typically talking tech. And even if I'm not paying attention to what's going on in the chat room, other people most certainly are. And then we've got this live video feed that's a part of this whole dynamic experience of making our own news. Isn't that what the internet's all about? Well, we think so. And if you don't believe us, well, then you're welcome to stop by and challenge us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.